Hello, welcome to my channel. I am the Witchy Dragon. I am here, I'm awake, I am ready, I'm good to go. We're gonna make emotes today. It's gonna be the best day ever. And already is starting out that great. I mean, it's been amazing this morning. I was able to get everything I needed for the stream together, which is important when you're trying to figure it all out, because what I figured out a lot of stuff. And I'll get into that in just a minute. Let's go ahead and light our incense. A little housekeeping. I am a metaphysical minister and practitioner. And so I like to start my streams out by lighting a little incense and giving a blessing and just cleansing the area. So we're just going to dive in and start with that. Okay. Just want to click that so I can see what I'm doing. Who knew, right? Who knew? I am chilled out on my bed. You can see the background is my headboard. So sometimes I sink down, but I digress. Let's just do this. All right, we're lighting the incense. Who knew? Who knew? It's beautiful. All right, I'm going to do a little bit of cleansing. I'm going to cleanse this area. Cleansing with love, joy, peace, prosperity, and health. I'm cleansing my family with love, joy, peace, prosperity, and health. I am cleansing the stream and all those who participate in the stream, cleansing them with love, joy, peace, prosperity, and health. All negative energy will dissipate. We set this down. And then we'll continue with our blessing. I can get it down. There it goes. Oh. Does not want to do what I want it to do. All right. I'm placing a magnetic shield of love around me. Placing a magnetic shield of love around my family. And a very special magnetic shield of love and protection around my grandson, Jace. And then a magnetic shield of love around this stream and all those who participate in this stream. So it is, so say we all. Booyah! I am here, I am ready, and we'll see if anyone shows up. A couple people want to show up, but it's new, just getting started. So the plan is to make emotes that everybody picked out. So yesterday I streamed and I had, excuse me as I try to move my command center. We talked about how we were going to make these emotes. So I wanted the followers and subscribers as such to pick the follower emotes, and we did. So now we're going to actually make them. And I had put out there that I wanted them to, if they wanted to, they could submit a sim. And they did, and we all voted on the sims. So I'm going to show you what we did. So I'm going to transition this over. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so here are the sims. So let me go into live mode. Okay, so we have Mina Small. This is Mina, the Witchy Mina Small. She wants her in an emote, and we voted as well. Let's see which emote. I think she's a no. And then we have Bree Meredith. Let's see if I can see Bree. Let me just switch to Bree. Here we go. So we have Bree Meredith. I don't know if you can see Meredith. And then we have Wolverine Wolf. Yay! Here's Wolverine Wolf. Because I did say it could be anything. Pet just had to be a sim. And so we also have Moon Socks. And then we have Lil Bit. My daughter did a little bit. So this is Lil Bit Dragon. I think she's the raider. I think. I'll have to look. I'll have to look. But the idea is we are going to put cheats on before I forget. Um, is that the one I want? No, I want this. Testing cheats on. Okay. That'll help us keep everybody happy while we do this. And so let me look here. We created have it an Excel program here. So let me show you what that looks like. Here we go. So I'm going to turn that on. So you can see these were the winners. It was Little Bit Dragon, Moon Socks, Wolverine, Wolf. Oh, I got to click back on it. Okay, so this is what we got. So it was the raid is going to be burgundy red with Little Bit. Love emote is going to be pink with Moon Socks. High is going to be teal blue with Wolverine Wolf, and no is going to be orange with Mina Small, and then laughing out loud emerald green with Brie Meredith. This was just the voting stuff that we had at the time, so I need to switch back. Oh my gosh, you guys didn't even see that, did you? Let me transition. Let's do that again, shall we? Good morning, Witchy Minx. Welcome. Hello, my friend, my sweet daughter. Okay, so this is what we came up with. I'm going to go over it again. We have the raid, burgundy red a little bit. Love, pink, Moon Socks. High is teal blue with Wolverine Wolf. And a no is orange with Mina Small. Laughing Out Loud is emerald green with Brie Meredith. So that's what we came up with, which is really kind of cool. I mean, I think it's really cool. So we're going to be using Photoshop. So this is Photoshop, and this took me a little bit to get. Let me hide that. Oh, that's hidden, and so I can actually hide that. So let me transition this over so you can see. So we're going to be doing this in Photoshop 5.5, and it took me a little bit to figure out how to make this happen. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on just so you can see everything. And you really can't see everything I discovered. You just can't see me with my box opening, but you should be able to see the rest of how I create it. At least that is my hope. So we are going to hide that, transition back. So give me time. I'm trying to learn how to do all the transitioning because I'm not used to doing that. So I think it'll be okay. But the first one, let's do, oh, and there was, here's the swatches that we picked. This one wasn't picked, but Mina found this one, so we're just going to use this one for the pink and the love. So we're going to start with Lil, because I think a little bit, I think this is going to be a little harder to do. I don't, because working with animals in The Sims can be a little challenging. So what I want to do is we're going to go ahead and fix our studio, and then we are going to make pictures of her. Let me do that. So I thought it would be good if we did the same colors in here. I thought that would be helpful. I think I need to resize my, yeah, I need to resize that just a little bit. Hope that didn't mess everybody up. But this is what we're doing. Okay, so this is what I thought would be good. And I think we just need to have one of them. If we can start the animal pictures first, I guess that's what I want to do. And there's several ways we can do this. And I might try to do just some screen captures. Now, whether you're going to see that, I can't say, but we're going to try to do that, I think, first. I need to get some screen captures. I don't know. I want it light enough. If we can get... All right, I'm going to make Mina do it. Come on, Mina. Let's do this. Have you go here, and then what we're going to do is we're going to call. Oh, look. Adorable, adorable, adorable. Can we call over? Call over, call over. There we go, there we go. Oh, they're all coming. Aw. Okay, everybody's coming. This is going to be an interesting one. Okay. Okay. So here's the thing that can be difficult is zooming in without the cystogram. So let's try to do, well, let's pet Lil first. Let's see if we can get something going with Lil. She didn't come over where I wanted. This could be... Oh my God. That is like the best pose right there. Oh my God. Okay. But we have way too much here. Way too much here. In the way of the... That's all right. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Let's go ahead and try to cystogram pet and see if it works. Oh, see, that's the only thing. Look at that. It's perfect except that. All right. So what we need to do is we really need to get Lil over here. So we got to go over here. Can we call Lil over? Let's try. No, stop. We may have to build a little bit. Okay. We are going to have to make some changes here. And this is fine because I think we're going to have to do these with screen captures. I mean, I'm just going to have to do it. Okay. We need to get you behind a wall. So we're going to build a tiny wall here. I think that's how we're going to do this. Okay, let's build it a little bit bigger than that. We may, and I just have to be careful when I build this wall. The things, I think I really want a solid red without the white underneath, because I think that might interfere. I know we wanted that. We just picked that. I think it's this one. I think it's this. We just need it with, oh, come on. There. I think this will work. Maybe this one is better. Because we want it to be red. We decided this is the raid one. This is really good for raid right there. Oh, okay, we're going to try this. Okay, so we want to cystogram pet again. Let's try. Oh my God, that's adorable. That really is adorable. Let's go out just a little. I like that. Okay. And we're going to try to cystogram pet again. See, it freezes the pet. That's the only thing. So this is a good raid picture, I think. Okay. So I'm going to pause this. Oh, there's, if we can get one more. Quit turning around. There we go. Straight on shot. Straight on shot. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're going to pause this. And I'm going to see if I can open those in Photoshop real quick, and then we'll switch over to Photoshop. Uh, I think we can do this. Where's it at? EA, Electronic Arts, Sims 4. There's just a lot of screenshots in this. I forgot to empty that out. Yeah, here's the thing about doing these. You're going to love it. Doing screenshots like this and loading it all up. Let's switch over to Photoshop. Hide that. Okay. All right. Oh, so cute. So cute. All right. So these are cute. I love this one. But this is what happens when you do screenshots. Do you see that? Because it was like the flash was on, so it does that in the game. Um, so we don't need this one because we have that shot. That's why I do so many shots. Okay, so we're going to save that one. I'm going to put it over here. We don't need that one. Because you could do one shot and it'll all be like this. But if you do multiple, you should come out with a good one. And there's this one. That's the same. So we got 3 shots for our raid. All right, so we have this shot, this one, and this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, I'm going to cut these. Let me grab, this is what I want. And we are going to do, so we don't need the full tail, but, okay, I'm just going to crop this down a little bit. And then we can look at these side by side. And then I think we're going to have to just decide out of which ones, out of these shots, which one we think would be a good raid shot. And then I have to do a whole bunch of tweaking to it. So if you've never done this, guess what? This could be, oh, that is so cute. That is really cute. Oh my God, I love that one. I love them all. They look like my Lil. They're adorable. Okay, let me go back over. We're going to crop that one. And I think it needs to be 128. I forgot to look. So I need to look to see. So these are the Lil shots. Oh my God. I think I like this one for the raid. To be honest, I like the center one. Oh my God. How cute is that? How cute is that? Oh my goodness. I love them. I think we'll go with the center one. You know what? I will make an emote of all 3. We'll make an emote of all 3. Um, I got to just remember what size it needs to be. I don't remember what size it needs to be. So I'm going to grab one of my emotes that I made and we're going to look at the size. I'm going to do that. So give me just a second. And I'm going to have to rename them, interesting enough. Okay, so what is the size of that? Oh, that's a good size, right? Um, What is the image size? Oh, that's a 503. Why is that 503? Interesting. Interesting that that's 503. I did not think that's what it was. That's 542, 452, 200 by 200. I'm just looking. I think it's because these were the original ones and then I sized them down. I just made sure that they were even. They have to be even. I think that was what the issue was. Because that is what I'm seeing here. Okay. That looks really cool. I did that. That's why. I'm looking at that. Yeah, I did pretty good on that one. I did pretty good on that one. I'm going to set this to the side. So it kind of reminds me. Okay, so it has to be even. Because it has to be square. It has to be fully square. So let's take a look and see what this one is. So this has to come down at least by 100 height. Okay. So I'm going to change a couple things. I'm going to come in about there, I think. And we're going to come in about this. Now, I am not really good at judging this, so we will be doing some tweaking. I'm sure someone knows how to do it better than that, but this is how I do it. See, very, very close. So the height is still a couple more I need to get rid of. Okay. Okay, still a little on the height. Let's come down about there. Because you can always make adjustments. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and make that adjustment and we're going to do 511. And that should be okay. It shouldn't change that constraint too much. Yeah, right? Perfect. So now we have to do, I have discovered I like to do the light. We're going to continue with the purple. The writing is still going to be in the purple. Okay, and this is Raid, if I remember correctly. I don't want to do Raid and then it's not Raid and I made a mistake. Yeah, it's burgundy red and it's Raid. Okay, so then what I'm going to do now is we'll put it here. No, that's really, really huge. It's not supposed to be that huge, but that's because I had it that huge when I was working on something else. So is it 100? Nope. So it's probably about 200. Yeah, I'm going to say 200. And then I'm going to move this down, I think. Okay. And then I'm going to switch over to purple. I think this is pretty good. I should probably turn some music on too. All right, we're doing it. Okay, so that looks good. Yep, that'll work. So this is how I try to make a little more three-dimensional um, words and stuff when I'm working on my, I don't know what you would call it. I think that looks good. I'm going to do an actual picture pixels. There we go. Then I can see and do a little bit of adjustments. I'm wondering if that was a little dark, if that was the darker purple. I'm thinking that might have been the darker purple. I think it is the darker purple. I think it is. So I'm going to get rid of that layer and put this in between those layers. Yeah, I think it is the darker. Booyah! That's what I'm talking about. I'm just going to stare at that for just a moment because I think that is it. So now I wonder if we need to. No, I think that's good. I think that's good. So I'm going to save this. And I have to save it as a copy, I think. Let me just double check something in my I think we can do it as a PNG. What is this? This is a PNG, so we can do that. Okay, so we're going to save this as a copy. You probably cannot see what I'm doing now because I was not able to get that to go up into my Twitch emotes, my new folder. And we're going to call this Raid 1. I'm going to do this as Raid 1. I think this is the one we're going to go with, though. Oh. Now, I'm not sure if I can upload this right away or not. I don't know if you can do that while you're streaming. I don't know if you can do that or not. Because this is a lot of work. So we'll just do that one. I think it's going to look good. I like that one, so we're going to go with that. Yeah, we're going with that one. And I'm going to go ahead and save these. Keeps going to my screenshots. I'm just going to call this. Flatten that down anyways. Lil's adorable. Go to my emotes. The cool thing is I can always go back and pull these ones up because I've saved them. All right, so now I'm good with that one. Let's switch back over to The Sims. All right, so Lil's done. What is the next one? Love, which is pink and moon socks. All right. Okay, so woo! I end up changing that one. Okay. We're going to change this now. We're going to have a really pink thing going on here. Oh, that looks good. And I thought we'd do the purple flooring. I didn't look to see if there was a pink flooring. Let me just see if there's a pink flooring that we would like. I mean, a real pink one. We're going to go with that one because that's pink, pink, pink. Okay. Oh my God, is this pink? Who knew we were going to be doing stuff like this? All right, we need to call over Moon Socks now.
Upa!
And how about you call Lil out of the way?
Spama, Flume, Apalachaba. Tiru, Swaby!
How about you come over here? I know. Okay. We do not have time for that. Make happy. We really need to get into a different position. Oh my goodness, Moon Socks. Really? Come over here. Come over closer. Oh my God. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Okay, I need to... How about I go here? I need to get you... Oh, there we go. Stop, 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 stop. No. No. Okay. Okay, now call Moon Socks. Come back, Moon Socks. There we go. Now call Moon Socks. Okay, we're good. New step. We have to build a new wall. This is what happens. This is what happens. Well, we're doing it. We're doing it. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? I think so. We have to build a wall to put the baby behind, right? So we can have all of this color in here. I'm hoping that these Sims, these human Sims, will be easier to do. That is my hope. Okay. So that looks like a really good love shot right there. Actually, I think that is a really good shot. So let's do this cystogram pet and hopefully it'll work. Nope. See, it's not working. Yeah. Dang it. It's because you're just in the wrong position. Okay. And that was a good shot. All right. I think we need you to come over here. You can't be so close. That's the problem. Don't you run away, Moon Socks. Stop. She's still moving. That is so freaky. That is so freaky. Let's try again. Oh, there it is. Oh my God. That is the shot. That is the shot. Oh my God. I don't even think we need to do another one. That is the shot. Oh my God. That is a great shot. Let's see what it looks like. All right. Let me go to my Photoshop. All right. Let's go here. All right. That is the best shot. Oh no, I didn't have that open. Let me do a new one. So just, okay. So give me a second as I pull it up. I think that is the shot though. Screenshots. Oh my God, that is the shot. Okay, that is the shot. Look at that. That's the money maker, baby. That's the money maker. All right. Oh my God, that is going to be so good. Of course, we have to square it out. Trying to look to see if I've squared it enough. Let's try that. No, that's not it. I'm going to do a little wider angle here. Okay, let's try that. Oh, that is such a good shot. Let's look at the image size. What did I create? Oh my God, I'm close. I am so close to that. That is amazing. So I need to take just a hair off of the height. And I think I'd like to do that down here. Let's see if we took that off, if that would be too much or not. Oh my God, still off by 10. But I think we can go ahead and do that. Let's change that to 439. There we go. Oh my God, that is a great shot. Let's do the actual picture pixels. Oh my God, adorable. And again, we're going to go ahead and do, oh my God, so adorable. This is going to be the love. And we'll spin that right down there. Oops. We're not doing raid. We're doing love, baby. And I appreciate everyone who worked so hard to create these Sims for this. This is really fun. And knowing that this is, oops, this is going to be their Sim, that's kind of cool. I'm just saying. It's really cool. Pulling this in a little bit. A little more than. Maybe down a hair. I kind of like it. I think I want it just over hair. Come on, get it working for me. There it is. Let me see, come up just a hair. There it is. I love that. So we're saving this love emote. Oh my goodness. I am so excited. This is amazing. This is amazing. And that was such a good shot. So I'm going to save this as love 2. Because I already have a love in here. And I'm going to have to re-look at my other emotes. Okay. So let's go back to these Sims. Which one's next? So high is teal blue and Wolverine. The teal blue. All right. Let me pull up the Sims. I'm still not looking at the Sims. Okay, so we need to bring Wolverine in. Look, Wolverine's just chilling, just chilling. All right, let's make the changes. This is really exciting. Come on. I'm excited about this. All right, let's see. Okay. Okay, you can go. So you call, and
Fro
now
Luz
you call.
Virga. So.
Who knew that we could do this, right? I wonder if I should change my stream information to just chatting. All right. So Wolverine's a little taller. Um, what is Wolverine again? Is it high? What is Wolverine? Oh my gosh. High. I wonder if we can get Wolverine to do some tricks or something. Let's play with Wolverine real quick.
Oh.
Oh, let's play with Wolverine. And then let's see if we can do some pictures. I don't think we can get him to sit, but oh, he's so cute. This is working. And then I don't know if we can do a sister grandpet. Let's try. Nope, see, that's not even gonna work. Okay.
Arnarb. Queba. Sunap. Jeffana Thibanahu. Pelka.
Let's see if I can get you to turn around. How about we hug? And why don't you call all the animals to you? Okay? So we can do this. We don't need a welcome neighborhood.
Nibahana.
Aw. He's just so excited. Can we do... I need to be ready. I think she's too close. What? That's crazy. Oh my gosh, that's not like letting me do anything.
Oh.
How about you come here? I know, right? Hello, welcome in, welcome in. I'm doing follower emotes. We're working on them. Let's see, can I do a Sister pet now, or is she still facing the wrong way? Yeah, see, it's not exactly working. So we are trying to do some... I may have to just do it myself. Now, if I can get you to turn around. I need you to turn around. Come this way. No, not you. Go to him. I will get there. Oh, thank you. Those are my witchy dragon ones that I made. But those we're actually getting rid of because we're making these. We're trying to do some other ones. How about if you go here? And how about you call... So some of the my followers... Oh, there we go. Stop. Some of my followers made these Sims so we could use them in that might be it. So we could use them. in these emotes, and I'm trying to make the emotes now. Let's see if we can do this before you go too far. So this is high. Oh my God, that's what it's doing. It's going wherever she's looking. That's not right. You need to turn around. Okay, you need to go here. Don't go anywhere. And then you just need to turn around. Gotta get her to turn around. Okay, stop, stop. Oh my God. They don't listen to me. I know, I think it's fun, right? For the Sims. I do a lot of Sims, so I thought this would be really good. Let's try again. If not, I can actually screenshot this. So let me do a snippet real quick. I gotta move my camera. I'm kind of out of the frame a little bit. And I'm gonna try to do a snippet. Actually, I think that snippet will work. Okay. So we're gonna I got it. So let me do a new image. Is that the size that came out to be? Okay. It did. So I'm going to move this over so we can see now. I did have that, but since the update, everything messed up. So I haven't been just using that, you know. So, so this one doesn't look too bad. Um, that doesn't look too bad. What's the image size? It's only off by a little. The width just needs to come in a little bit. But I'd actually like to do, let's do from here. Oh my goodness. And this is the 100% already. Oh my goodness. There we go. Let's go from, I'll have to take down just a little bit more, but that's okay. I'm going to crop that. I don't have to do a full picture of the legs and stuff, but sometimes that's a little nice. I think that's what I want. How far off? Oh, I'm not that far off. Okay, let's go ahead and change it to 270. It shouldn't make that much of a difference. Yeah, it didn't make that much of a difference. And this is supposed to be high. Oh my gosh, you still have that? I am on a bed. No, 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 I am. This is my bed. So I created what I call my mobile command station. And in the mornings, early when I stream, I sit in my chair and I just move this over there. And then when I want to be comfortable after I have a long day at work or whatever, I move it over here to my bed, right? So what I did is so I'm also a nurse by trade. And so what I did is I have a bedside table that goes under a bed that lifts up and down, right? So I made a huge mobile command station. It's very, very cool. So I have everything is set up on this. I just built it from what I had, and so I can move it in and out. So sometimes I start here and then I end over there. So this is supposed to be high. I think, but you know what? This is not very big. It's not very big. I wonder if I can, no, that's fine. Let me not try to get crazy. So it's just going to be high. So I'm going to bring this down here. No, I just did the snapshot from The Sims. This is a Sims dog. So my streamers, or not my streamers, my community, one of them made this yesterday, and we decided, we all voted, and we voted that this would be our high emote. And we voted on the colors that each emote had. Oh my gosh, that sitting there just perfect. So I'm using this one over here as a comparison because those are the emotes for my subscribers that I made. And so I'm using this as a comparable. I think that's okay. So we're going to save that. They did make the pets. That's my sim self. That's my sim self. When I dress as the witchy dragon and I wear my, yeah, that is I need to do this. High one. That is me persona in the game. But they made all those Sims. So right now, a lot of them, I thought they would be here, but they all said, I'll see you tomorrow morning. And I guess they forgot because it's a Sunday morning. I normally don't stream on Sundays, only rare occasions. I think that the high is kind of big, but I think it works. It'll be okay. Let me just put you over here. And then we're going to switch back into the game. So I have them all in the game. And so I just did that. I did a, what do you call it? A snippet shot or something like that. So you're done. And the next emote we have to do is orange minus small, and it's no. So this is Mina. She made, Mina Small is also a streamer and a YouTuber, and she created this. We became besties here. It has been phenomenal. And so I created this studio and this family that I downloaded them and we started doing this. She found this wallpaper and sent it to me. So now I have to do human stuff. This should be interesting. The human sim stuff. Oh, do you? Oh, on Sundays. Oh my gosh, right? So I come on occasionally, but then I don't do Sims a lot. When I stream on Sundays, a lot of times I'm streaming with my son or I'm streaming, like 7 Days to Die, which I was tempted to do 7 Days to Die. So I need to get her to pose. So we're going to go, I don't know why I did that. Let's get rid of this. And I wonder if there's something that I was going to see if I could make her do an angry pose or something. I think that could be fun for when she says, no. So I need to put the lighting back in. Trying to do this. And I was going to try to have the other sim take the picture. I think that'll be good. We're going to try this out. Okay, so I want you to get on the mark. You're going to wait for photographer, and you are going to be the photographer. And you're going to take a... Oh, you can take a picture of a sim with the pet. I did not know that. You're going to take a picture of Mina Small. Mina! I was wondering if anybody was coming, and it was just like, okay, but Cell SquarePants is here, so all is well. I know it's got a lot of cool stuff. I'm wondering if I should try to make. I did put the wallpaper in. Do you see I made it? What are you doing? Are you coming? Okay. We're gonna see if this is gonna work. I've got the other ones. I'll show you what they look like. Let's see. How are we gonna get you to pose? We need more of a square shot, so this would be good. Maybe here. Wait. Okay. I know this will change. I was thinking we would try to make you angry. I'm saying it's you, but you know what I mean. Oh, that's not angry. That's sad. That's not angry. Uh, do you think that looks like an no? I think we'll take a picture. I'm gonna peek real quick and see if those came out because sometimes they don't. And I got some great ones of Lil, the dragon. What do you call it? The is the little dragon. Let's see. Let's refresh this so I can see if it came out. Yeah, see, those didn't even come out. So let's try again. It is like a Y. Uh, but I'm checking to see that. I don't think that's gonna work. Let's try another one. See, those look like sad. That looked. That looks like. Are you kidding me? That looks like more of an. Are you kidding me? Let's see. Can we do a fashion pose? Let's try fashion pose because now that potentially could be an no. These are not working. Let's try some random ones. What do you think of that one? Too much? Oh, wait a minute. There's one. There is one. Let's see if I can get her to do it. There it is. To me, I know that's a flirty one. That also to me, that's like, no. I like that one. I have my witchy dragging doing that one. What do you think of that one? Like, no. This one. Okay, so let's take some shots of this one. Let's see if it comes out. Let me see if I can do a different. Is it not wanting to work for me? Did I not switch orientation? Let's try that for a second. Okay. I want enough of the background. But I also want to see. Okay. So we're going to try this again. I'm going to hide that. Okay. And I have to refresh it. It's a little challenging sometimes for me to do this. Oh, that'll work. I think you can see this is the one. This is my template. I'm just kind of so I make sure I get them all right. This is high. Where am I going? Okay, so we have that one. I only got 2 shots of those, so we'll take a look. I'm not a fan of this one. For the no, I'm not a fan of this one. So, what do you guys think? No? Okay. So it's going to be this one, I think. And then I'm going to square it off. I think I'm going to have to come up to here. I'm going to crop it down. So I think I need to come in by about 100. I think that's it. Or that's pretty close. So do we want the more full picture or do we want to zoom in a little closer? So let me look at the size of this. Yeah, 653 by 684. So I'm close. 684 is the height. So I need to come down just a little bit more. Let's try right there. Because you just need to have them even. Height, I'm thinking a little closer too. I want to make sure I get the arms in there. Sometimes I have to, that might be, I'm not sure about that. Let me count that off. It's a little longer this way. Yeah, shoot, the width is much now. I have too much width. That's okay. It's just a little tricky for me when I think, oh, this is the right, this should be good, then I find out it's not. It's like, okay. Yeah, that's still off. The height is a little too much. We're looking at, because it's 434 over 472. But I like this. So we're going to come down just a little. This is old. This is Photoshop 5.5. They don't even make this anymore. I've had it forever. So now on Photoshop, you've got to do all this other stuff, you know. This is old school. This is years old. I've got this on a flash drive. Are you kidding? And I've got all my filters that I've downloaded and plugins from years ago. And I literally take this from computer to computer that I'm working on. Okay, we are off the height just a little. 58. I don't want to lose too much because I like the hand. Although some of this is going to get covered up, granted, it will get covered up by the emoji, but okay, that's cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and change. I'm gonna change the height to make it even. I'm gonna do 450. I'm changing this to 450. No, that should be 440 is what I'm changing. I'm just kind of changing these dimensions. Yeah, it didn't make that much of a difference. So now it's perfectly sized. Let's do the full actual picture pixels. Oh my God, it looks great. So should I put the no, like no? I think I should do that. I think we should go and I don't want to cap that. I'm gonna do and I'll cap. I'm looking at this. I gotta figure out how to do this. Let's take it down to 175. Okay, nope. Let's just get rid of that. There is a way to do it. I could do it this way. And this is what I have been doing. Been doing this. A no. But mine were littler. I don't think I want to do that. I think that is better. And let's go ahead and do the one. Do 168, I think. Not quite. Need to go down to 150. Yeah, that's the. Let's try 158. 158. 162. I know. Y'all don't see the little stuff I'm doing because this is what it is. I'm doing, you can't see those little pop-ups come up. I want to keep the hands. Don't you think we should keep the hands? All right, we'll see you later. Oh, CC clothes. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. I want to do some more. I did one and I wasn't happy with it because I need a little more experience. But I'm getting it. Down just okay. Yeah, I like the hands. I gotta show you what I did. I need to go over just there. What do you think? I think that's perfect, actually. I like that. No. Oh my God, I love it, Mina. I love it. But I think we should bring it down just a hair. So I'm gonna link that together. I'm just thinking like maybe. What do you think? I like it. I think that's good. Okay, so let's save this bad boy. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. This is fun. Um, I zipped through three of them, so I don't know what I was doing, but I was zipping through this. Well, this really isn't that hard to make. Once you've done it once, you just kind of know what you're supposed to do now. So this is, and I'm going to have to make some changes to that too. On my, when I upload them, I'm going to have to make a few changes. I think that looks good. Okay, let me bring this one up. Let me show you what, let me see if I bring one up? I can't. Let me refresh this. I'll show you what we did so far, what I got. As I look, I don't see it. Here it is. So there's Raid. It looks a little, it's gonna be, that's a little dark though. The red was a little too dark, I think. But we're gonna see what it looks like. If it's still too dark, then I'll come back and I'll lighten it, the background. I thought that was cute. And let me find the other one. This came out great. I used yours. That background you sent. Look at that. Is that adorable or what? Like, yes, I love you. I think they came out adorable, I think. I think those came out really good. Okay, so we have this one. So, let me cover that up. So now we just have one more left to do. Let me close those down. And what was the other, what's the last one? Um, I have to look. Oh, laughing out loud, emerald green, and it's brie. Okay. So let me close this one out, load that one up. There we go. So now we just have to switch them over. And she's laughing out loud, so we'll have to get one of her laughing. All right. This has been very exciting to do. Um, this has been really exciting to do. So we need to go slower. Click. It's okay. All right. I've got to get her laughing. I think we can, right? Okay, so now you're going to come wait for a photographer. And now you are going to take a picture of Brie. He was the hardest to do. I want to see if I can do something better with him. He was the hardest to do at the time. I think I might try one more. Okay. Let's do a large photo. And where's the funny? This is excited. Is that funny and laughing too? I don't know. That could be. And I got to check this to see if it's actually taking some. Because sometimes what happens, I look and they didn't actually come out. It has like the flash in it. But I have it open so I can see if it captured. Took 3 shots and only one of them is good. So let's see if we can change a pose. Do you think that could be a laughing out loud one? Let's take that. Do 2 of those and let's see if one of those came out. Yeah, one of those did come out. Yeah, that one's not bad. Sometimes we just have to play with them. I like this one. This is one of my favorite poses. That could potentially be a laughing out loud. The only thing is we wouldn't get the arms in it. I kind of like that one. I'm going to take 2 shots of that, and then we'll compare them side by side. Let me see if that got that. It did. Okay, let's see. Change pose. I think those are going to cycle through. All right, let's do relaxed and see what we get. I don't see any. Those are not. They're just like, nope. Sometimes the flirty stuff has some really good ones. Like that one potentially could be laughing out loud. I could see that. I could see that. Let me refresh that and see if it took. It did. I'm going to get rid of some of these shots while I'm here that did not take. It just fills up. I don't know why they have to do like flash, like overexposure or the flash. I don't know why they do that for screenshots. I'm just deleting a couple things real quick. Okay. That one I think could be a laughing out loud. Nope. All right, let me see. This is excited again. Okay, we did that one. The angry, I don't ever really, that doesn't look angry. That looks sad. Now that looked frustrated, angry. Okay. No, let's look at some sad ones. Oh, wow. Those are really sad. No, see, the sad and the angry is basically the same. That's an idea. I'm just taking the one shot. Okay. Let me open sesame. I hope you're having a good day. I've got to go to work about noon. For about 5 minutes, I have to go in and read a PPD. So I'm going to load all of these up real quick, throwing them over. Okay. So I'm going to downsize a couple of these really quick. So I'm just going to crop them. So we can kind of look at them. So I like this one as I look at it, but I'm thinking it's more like, I'm not sure. Like it's more like yes. And this is like, hey, I've got an idea. These are great shots though. This one kind of looks a little more like laughing out loud to me. But I'd have to get it. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go through these and go one by one. So like, so let's say that this one, let me pull these down. Okay, let's vote on these, girl. Oh, that's cool. I'm so glad you're making emotes. It's so much fun when it's ours, right? I'm so glad you're doing that, right? Because it's kind of fun. Um, Let me scoot back. Okay, so let's say I gotta scoot up in the bed a little bit more. So I fed some chicken to Lil yesterday. Let me say she's been on the bed with me ever since, and she won't leave. She loves me because I fed her chicken, hand fed her chicken. Just saying. Right? Some of them, when you're doing them yourself, it's a little more exciting. So, what do you think? Let's say that this one is 1 and this one is 2. Would you vote 1 or 2 for laughing out loud? So my vote is 1, but what is your vote? So you vote 2. Okay, so we're still got these up. You think this is more laughing out loud over here? Let me find the other one. So this one, I wouldn't be able to get the arms and stuff in. It'd have to be like this. So let me just crop them down so we could see what it would look like. Let me just do that. That'd probably be better because I have to really kind of crop them down. Let's see, more like, I think, I think I'd have to crop it down about like that. Close enough, close enough. And this one, let's just crop them down. This is great. And then I have to put the LOL in here. Let me start from here. Let's do that. And there's another one, right? These are all really good. Let me go a little higher with this one. Because I would have to crop it down some more. These are all really good, though. Let's just get real here. I'm just going to rule this one out. With the finger, it's too much. Okay. Okay. From left to right, starting with 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is the one we get rid of first? 1, 2, 3, or 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one do we eliminate? All right, eliminated. So we have now we're down to 1, 2, 3. So now let me put the LOL in front of them. Let me get the sizes right so we can see what each one looks like with the LOL. What size are you? Oh, you are so close. Let's move that to 477. I think we can make that back to 200. So I wonder if we should have it in the center. So like I said, I used to have a program that did like the drop shadow and everything. I think it was oh, it was oh my God, it wasn't Photoshop. It was Paint Shop Pro. And I just tried to do some paint drop. Oh man, they've really like did a lot to it. Okay. So we're going to look at that one and let me get this one sized right. Wow, that is so close. And I can always move the LOL as we start tweaking it. They're all so good. I like them. Let me look at this image size. It's so funny. I can't get every single window, so you can't see the whole. This is because it's done in a window frame. It's not like one program. So I thought it was going to be one program and you'd see everything, but every little thing was actually a program or was a window. So you can't see. So even when I opened up, I think that's the better size. Huh. That is the better size. So I'll pull that over just slightly. Yeah, that's a little better because you can see it just a little better. All right, so now we have one, two. We really need Sarah here too. Sarah. Okay, which one do we eliminate? Oh, wait, first, do you want me to, where should I move the LOL to? Let's do this one. Do you think the LOL is in the right shape or should I move it down? Or the right place? Should I move it down like this? Or have it higher? I think right there is good. Kind of centered. I probably could make it a little larger though. You think it looks okay? Okay. Which one do you think now, looking at all three of them? Which one do you think is the best one? Because you can already tell which one's the best one. Hey Sarah,
Yes.
I need a vote. I need you to help me and Mina decide this last one. One, two, or three?
I like 3.
Okay. Sarah votes for number 3. Got some music going here. I wonder if I need to bring that in just a little bit. Yeah, I think I could see that. Let me see what the image canvas is. How drastic does that change that? Not bad. I think you stepped away, my friend. Let me save that. I don't know if there is a way. always forget where to find everything to do this. Uh, oh my goodness. Every time I try to find this, there we go. There we go. Now I found it. Okay. So, all right, let me get rid of. I'm removing these to see if I can. Okay. Doing it live stream. Boy, this is going to be interesting. Let's see if this works. So right now I'm just deleting the emotes. Now I don't know if this works right away or what it does. And I'm wondering, some of these are the same of what I have. So in my, like my LOL, I may have to change. I may have to actually delete my LOL. We'll see if it lets me keep it when you add an emote. Okay, let's see. So let's put hi in first and see if it lets me. And I think I have hi. Yeah, it has one already in use in my library. Um, so which one is my hi? She's gonna kill me. I'm deleting it from the library. I've changed this hi for my daughter so many times. She's like, "You got rid of my hi." I did. I mean, you can rename them like hi one or whatever, but I think this will work, right? So hi is in for followers. Okay. Uh, and what was the next? Oh, we need to do the raid one. Let's do the love next. Oh, this will be interesting. Oh, it looks cute. Let's see if it works. It wasn't added to the collection because I already have a love in here. So I'm going to remove this one. And let's try that love again. I keep saying that, but I could have swore I got rid of that. Oh, there might be one here. Okay, I'm going to remove from slot. I'm going to remove that. Let me try it again. Because maybe I just need to rename it. It did let me use it because I removed that from the slot. Okay. Okay. All right. So we did that one. And the next one is going to be. Is it raid? Or I'm putting it in. Oh, raid worked without a hitch. Because I didn't have a raid one before. So I do have a no in here, so I will have to change that one, I think. So I'm just going to put no. And then last one is the laughing out loud. And that one I think I'll have to change. Yeah, so where is my laughing out loud? Tier 1. I'm just going to remove that from the slot. And I'll just have to redo that. And it's saved. Okay. Let's see. Did that work? Okay. It's still showing the old ones in here right at the moment because I wonder if there's a way to refresh this. No, I don't want to report my emotes. No. I'm just going to use one of my emotes so it goes away. All right, so they're updated, but now I need to change my I have an open slot for my. Oh, you know what I don't have? We don't have a hype. We because we voted on high, love, raid, no, and laughing out loud. So we do not have a hype one. I do have that for um for subscribers though. So I'm adding one that I had. It doesn't have, oh, it has a slot. I was thinking it didn't have a slot. Well, let's just make one real quick. Um, I think I have one. So this is decided, right? Okay, so let me get rid of this. Done, done, and done. So I have the love already, right? Do I have love already? I do not because I'm going to, so that's the one we're going to have. We're going to change this one and I'm going to remove that from the library. And I'm going to add it here, the love, but I'm changing the name. to actually be, not the LUV, but the LOVE. All right, that was easy. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. Oh my goodness. All right. That was much easier than I thought it was going to be. Who knew it was going to be that easy? All right, so let me put the game back up. It's so green here. Unbelievably so. It's so green here. I love that wallpaper, by the way. Yeah, that was much easier than I thought it was going to be. I'm just saying, that was so much easier than I thought it was going to be. And now everybody's got some. So this is good. And you did a great job with these two. I'm keeping them. Um, I thought I don't know what happened with my CC, but since I got you here. So I was looking for your CC and I thought you put a little thing on it for the CC, the content. Let me do it. I thought you had your like a little icon, but when I was going through this, I don't know if it's the old one that you first did that I still have and I didn't update it, but I thought you had an icon and I was looking through to see if I could find your icon. Let me go to the right place. And then I thought, well, maybe I'm just missing it. So let me do all. Okay, so I know, but I think I'm pretty sure I downloaded your stuff from Patreon. And I was just looking through here to see if I could see. I have all of them up. And oh, this is mine, by the way. That's my little thing. Um, but I wasn't seeing it. No, wait. Here it is. Okay, I didn't see it. I was looking for this one and I didn't see it. There it is. I wanted to look at this because I was going to use this. Okay, I see it. Wow, it's a little bright in here. Um, it's just a little bright in here. Can't even see it. It's so bright. And I was trying to figure out, I looked at you doing the half wall with this too. I was trying to see how that did that. Oh, I can see it better from here. The yellow's a little yellow for this. Really? Okay. Because I was trying to look at this. Okay, so that's what, and it's going to be this little purple minus small. Okay. So I wanted to see what the difference is. I wanted to look at the differences of all the yellow. So that's just a little bit of color difference and it's pears and that's oranges, right? And those are all pears? Okay. And bananas? Okay, I just wanted to look real quick. Hope you don't mind. That's the one I already have up. Oh, that's not. So it's those four swatches, right? Oh my God. If I could turn the light off, I have way too much light in here for this. I got windows open. There we go. And if I highlight it, okay. Those are so pretty, by the way. I don't know how you did that, but you did a beautiful job. I love them. Yeah, it's beautiful. So the old one doesn't have it though. And I thought this is one of the ones, this is the one, my first ones I was working with. I don't think I showed you this. So these were the swatches I did. Yeah, you can see the swatches. This one, so this is with that. Yeah, this one. And then I put So these are this I just thought it was really pretty. This is the first one I found. And then I just took it and I changed those colors to it, but it actually is going to work with all the wall heights with that. That's what I was working on. And then of course the marble. I like this. But like I like the lower than the higher, but I was thinking I would like to do something like you did. That is amazing. It's very good. All right. So I actually did everything I came here to do. Oddly enough, we were just going to do this today, and they're done. Oh my God, they're done. So I probably should put something on Patreon. Let me transition this over. I probably should put something on Patreon that they're done, right? That would be smart, right? And I'm keeping these because we may end up saving and doing these. I'm keeping this game. Um, so we can do emotes again. That would be a lot of fun. I'm happy. I did it. I feel like I did it. So when do I get to see your new emotes? Are you streaming? Are you got already load them up for tomorrow or and which emotes are they follower or your subscribers or what did you change or did you change them all? And this is still my first cup of coffee. It got cold because I didn't even take a drink. I'm looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. Do you know I was so do you remember the song Baby Elephant Walk? It's an old song. It was like came out in 1965, but my aunt used to play it on the piano. So I was like, "Oh my God, it's an old song. Maybe it's, maybe I could use it." Wouldn't you know it's copyrighted? I really wanted to use that. I thought that song would have been so perfect for the 100 baby challenge. Um I know it's not old enough, but I thought that would have been the best song to do the 100 baby challenge, at the end, or do a video with them as a, like my second one, and then just have that song dun 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 dun. It's like, oh man, I love that song, and my aunt used to play it all the time on the piano, but it's not good enough for that. But I thought I might work on my second video since I'm at 25 now. My first catch up was the first 10. So we've had 15 more children since then. So I think I might work on that today. And maybe, try to release a new video of all babies. I have to go through all my pictures and all this time to try to mesh it together. So I might do that. I missed playing so much that I literally played until 11 o'clock last night on a new it was like a new money pit scenario I'd started up, and I just went ahead and I couldn't help myself. It was just like I really missed playing, and it looks like everything is loading okay. I haven't tried um no, the whims, wonderful whims, that didn't work. But I had taken that out anyways. But everything else seemed to be working. I haven't loaded, I mean, everything seemed to load okay, you know. So, but it's like I really missed playing this weekend. So I'll probably, I don't know, I keep thinking, oh, we'll work on that video. And there's a part of me is like, no, you need to play. No, you need to play. Get your play on, girl. Get your play on. And then as soon as I stopped playing, and I pushed my computer away. Everything was over on that side of the room. I went to the YouTube. I laid there. And what do you want to know? What am I looking at? YouTube Sims. And the whole time laying there going, I want to play my Sims. I want to start a family. I'm thinking, oh my God. It's like, just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. I'm like, no, no, no. I think I could do this. I think I could do that. I bet you I could make this. I bet you if I took that marble and I put that marble in it, I bet I can make that. And I'm just like, oh my God, would you turn off? Just turn off, just turn off for a moment. Let's take some slow deep breaths, okay? That was me last night when I went to bed. And then I was up at 1 o'clock. And then I was up at 2:30. And then I was up at 3 o'clock. And then it finally said, you know what? I don't have to stream till 9. Let me just snuggle down in here and get real comfortable. And then I was doing that whole metaphysical moment. I don't know if you do that. You probably do that. But then I said, you know what? Let's just close our eyes, Shireen. Just stay focused. Let's just take some slow, deep breaths. Let's just think about the air coming into your body. I was doing that, just enjoy this moment of now, that you are right here in this moment. And then I went into, what would you like your life to look like? If you were to wake up, how would you wake up? What would you do next? What is your perfect day? And then I was asleep. Within, I was right back asleep. If you did this. So this was a lot of fun. I did the emotes. I set out, and now I've got to figure out how to make a picture, I guess, for my thumbnail. And it is what it is. So I'm gonna take a break. I gotta go to work at noon. Um, I don't know how to do the bits. I don't know how to do any of the bits and the bits badges. I don't know how to do that. So that might be an opportunity for me to try to figure out how to fix my stream deck and make sure it's working. I really want to play the 100 baby challenge again. My God, we have a month and a half before infants are here, right? Oh, thank you, sweet darling. She's bringing me food. Now Lil's like, what are you doing? What's that? I know. So I'm thinking, I don't know if I would have to really be streaming them to have to pop out some babies. I'd have to do that in overtime. So I'm kind of worried about that. And then I'm thinking, I actually need to build a house because and I don't know how you have arranged your house for your 100 babies. Um, and here's the other thing. So are babies going to be able to go in those cribs, or are they going to remain in those bassinets? Are they making changes to the babies as well? Or is the baby going to suddenly grow up to be an infant? That's the next stage. So are we going to have bassinets? Or are they going to fix the cribs so the baby will grow up and be in the crib? I don't know. But if that's what happens with the cribs, because the cribs looked big, I don't have any room for cribs in my house because I made that special place just for the bassinets. So now I'm thinking, oh my God, do I need to tweak my house? And I love my house. I really love my house. But I love my bathroom. I love the bedroom. But now it's like, how am I going to have cribs in there? Especially if she has triplets and I have to have 3 cribs. I don't think I have any room for the cribs. And so I think then I'll be like, to make it work, I bet you a crib is going to take up 2 spaces. And it may take up like a 4, you know what I mean? A 4 space. I think you know what I mean. It takes up 2 spaces and that has 2 spaces that you have to be in front of it. So I bet you it's going to be a 4 space thing. Because right now the bassinets are a 2 space. So I don't know. I've got to think this out. So I don't have the room if that's to happen. So, and then I thought maybe it would be fun, Mina. Maybe we need to, and anybody who's watching, maybe we need to make a prep house. Start preparing for cribs. Even though we don't know the size of the cribs, maybe we need to start making that generation. So I'm thinking I am going to make a generational house. And I don't know, I might make it with your shell, to where there is like an in-law suite. Maybe make a little in-law suite that's either attached or detached to the house. So it'd only be like it'd be like a tiny home, a 1 bedroom, maybe have a very small kitchenette type of deal, because their meals and stuff would be with the family. I mean, you could do like even on the upstairs, make a kitchenette, where mom or grandma or grandma and grandpa live. I'm just, these are some things that I think would be nice because it does look like it's going to be a generational thing. And maybe make some things, just some play areas designated. And then when the new stuff comes in, we'll just be able to place those items, tweak it when those items come in. So maybe we should think about doing, I'm going to say a shell challenge, and we put a list of things that have to be in the challenge. You've already kind of did that though. But I mean, just kind of like it'd be a, like, a play area. I don't know. And maybe it's just going to be something that you and I do. Guess you know how we roll, that we're going to do this. And, or maybe we should find something to rebuild. I'm still in that money pit. I keep thinking about that money pit. So my money pit right now, that basement area would be a perfect generational place. That my parents could move down there, right? So if this generation continued, my next generation, my parents could move downstairs, and they could take over, or I could create grandparents and add them to my gameplay. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But either way, I'm happy. I'm excited. I set out and did what I wanted to do. And I'm so grateful that you showed up, Mina. I appreciate you so much. I know it's a Sunday and you're gonna play The Sims. Who's kidding me? You may not be streaming, but you're gonna be playing The Sims. I know that. You're gonna be doing some stuff at some point today, other than working on stream stuff. But either way, I love you so much. I love everybody for watching. I want to thank you for coming here. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have the best day ever.